Listen, this should be considered as a terrorist act. And why is nobody calling this a terrorist act in Nigeria? Maybe because it is done by a particular group of people, or it is done by a particular person, or maybe because we are in Nigeria. If not, this act, what this man did at the airport, is considered as a terrorist act. When a passenger refused the security at the airport, at the checkpoint, to check his or her water bottle, it is a threat to the flight, to the plane, to the passenger inside that plane, according to the rules of airplane or flight. When a passenger is having a water bottle, he or she must identify at the checkpoint. If the content in that water bottle is very important to him, he or she must identify with the security. If it is water, they will ask him or her to throw the water away and get another water at the checkpoint. If not, if the content in that water bottle is very important to the passenger, the security will test and confirm what is the content in that water bottle. And if the passenger refuses to pass through this process, the passenger should be considered as a terrorist. That is it. But in Nigeria, nobody is calling this act a terrorist act. We will have seen it in the past. Or are we thinking that a man like this cannot be terrorist? Maybe because he is from a particular group. Or we think that he is too big to be a terrorist. Or Nigeria is considered to be a place where animals live. That is why we cannot consider this act as a terrorist act. It is a shame whereby the people who we see as leaders, the people who we see as elders, are the ones spoiling our society for our generation. Very soon they will name somebody like this a king in a village, and they will expect the innocent young ones to come and bow down before him. And people like this goes around spoiling society for the unborn generation, and nobody is talking about it. In other country, other nation, this act is considered as a terrorist act, but nobody is calling it a terrorist act. Nobody is yes, he have came out to apologize, but yet nobody knows the content that is inside his water bottle. This is something they should have explained so that tomorrow another passenger will not repeat something like this. This is something they should have talked about in national TV to enlighten the youth and young ones so that they will not fall victim. They are trying to talk to him. He is asking the innocent young pilot, do you know who I am? Who are you? Your mate can be terrorist. Because no one is allowed to enter a flight with water bottle. We all know that inside the flight, food is given, cold drink is given, water is given. So why will you carry water inside an aeroplane? It's a suspect. It looks suspicious, but nobody is calling it the thing it should be. It is a terrorist act, and they should explain to us what is inside the water bottle. But no, maybe, as I said, it is because he is from a particular group, or he knows a particular people that think they own the nation. It's a shame. Anyway, this is all I have to say. I believe somebody somewhere left on this. My name is Mr. Nons, the Nurse giving AK with the goods. I am your life coach or your faith coach. And the guy that sees things ahead. Thank you. I love you guys.